of the Middle East, segments that I'm preparing while we're doing the live stream. I'm preparing a live segment asking the people of Jerusalem how peace will come to the Middle East, sharing my opinion with them also around the chanting of the mantra, opening the mind. I believe that's one of the answers, that's one of the possibilities, and thank you for everyone who joins live or watches the rebroadcast. And this is a very unique spot actually, because this is where in 2017 I sat down for the very first time to chant with pairs of cartels. I have a very, very old footage from here. It's the middle of Yafo City, Yafo Street, very central spot. And we're gonna do some chanting, and you're welcome to join. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments or in the live chat. How's your mood? And we also brought with me some books in Hebrew and Arabic about this beautiful process of chanting Hare Krishna. Haven't been here in about a year. If some of you watched the episode about last adventures in the Middle East or in Israel, that was the last episode. I shot something actually on the other side of the street. And we're back. We're gonna do some chanting. If you feel inspired, I'll welcome you to share it with your friends and ask them to share it with their friends. And if you're in Jerusalem, don't hesitate to say hi. I met a subscriber in one of my visits here in a live stream. Maybe he still lives in Jerusalem, I don't know. Forgot his name, unfortunately. And yeah, we have an extended plan for the next few days here, and we're gonna check out the hippie community in the Dead Sea, see how they're doing tomorrow. So who is here in the chat? 3S Cube. I'm almost there. I'm just gonna set the handbells. Let me know where you're watching from. How are you doing? Rashid from India. Maybe there's someone from the Middle East. Let me know how's the sound.
יום טוב אנשים טובים, אנשים רחמנים בבקשה לעזור בבקשה, שבוע טוב אנשים טובים, אנשים רחמנים בבקשה, יום טוב אנשים
Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Pishtaya, Bhutale, Shimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami, Nitinamine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishisha Shunyavadi Asitya Disetrarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya. You say? No, it's called harmonium. You heard about meditation? You heard about meditation before? Meditation means to free the mind. You consider yourself open-minded? Yeah, this is called Bhakti Yoga. It's yoga by chanting the names of God, you purify the heart and the mind.
Meditation is like that.
Exactly. Yeah, it's very easy. You chant this mantra and your mind is free and heart is free. Here, try it out. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Oh, well, similar, yeah. I guess it's like a piano, maybe. Yeah, it's specifically meant for meditation. Immediately when you hear that, it puts you in a meditative state. You like to read? You read sometimes? Here, why don't you read in Hebrew, Arabic? What do you prefer? Hebrew. Here. Why don't you take a book, read it at home? I give them for a little donation, 5 shekels, 10 shekels, whatever. Okay. Thank you for stopping. So we almost got a book out. And I didn't even start chanting Hare Krishna. Is it too dark or is it just me? So we in the very close to the old city, but it's something cool that I like about Jerusalem. It's a really cool mix of modern and ancient. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hey, how's it going? You heard about meditation? You heard about meditation. You tried? And how was your experience of meditating?
Are you filming?
It's live. It's just a stream, you know, like Twitch, YouTube.
I did Vipassana.
Vipassana, cool.
Before that, I didn't really.
Here in Israel?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really hard.
It was hard for you.
Painful for the body.
I guess it's like no speaking, no talking, no eating for like 10 days or something. Yeah.
A lot of pain came up. Like in my these areas. But it was really important to learn the basics of meditation, like different than usually the way I would think of meditation before, because I come from a religious background is praying.
Yeah.
Or singing, or like singing nigunim.
Yeah.
Like that would be the way I would like to meditate and
Yeah.
go into like disconnect from thoughts and like go into an inner world. And I was really surprised when I was like, oh, you meditate and you're supposed to not think about anything. except
Okay,
for your
that was a
body.
bit different for you to experience.
I'm sure like our body speaks for our mental, for our psyche, like a lot of things. I'm sure. But also maybe that's not the perfect way for my mind and body.
Yeah.
Like also like when pain comes up, it's also our body is telling us what's good for us and what's not good for us.
Yeah.
So movement, meditation within movement is much useful for me.
Yeah.
But also sitting down is many gifts.
Yeah. It wasn't too joyful, that practice, the
It
Vipassana.
was full of joy.
It was, okay. Well, what I do is called mantra. It's similar to nigunim, or we call it chanting. Mantra meditation. You chant, there are many mantras, but this specific mantra, it connects you to the reservoir of pleasure, reservoir of joy, Krishna in Sanskrit, and you chant and you immediately feel happiness, bliss in your heart. And it doesn't matter where you are or what you do or what is your religion or if you have a religion. Very easy.
I'm so happy that you found your beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank you. You have a you too. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So while I'm charging, I think my battery running off already. There's so many of you here running off pretty fast. Just kidding. Let's see who is here. Rino, Rishu. Hey, Tirat. Nice to see you. Remember we corresponded a few times. Hope you're doing well. Ayush. So whoever joined just now, we in Jerusalem City. I think it's kind of dark through this angle. I probably should put the camera here. Or no, it's always dark. But yeah, for anyone who just joined, we are in Jerusalem and chanting for peace in Jerusalem, in the city, the center of all the religious practices in the West, right? We have all the prophets that came and appear from here and through here. And sometimes it seems that they left one thing aside, is the peace, right? And it's a segment, I'm in between filming a new segment for the channel. What is the answer for peace, or what the people of Jerusalem think about peace and how to get to this point in the Middle East. Let me know what you think in the comments below. My personal opinion, probably what I'm going to be sharing with the people here of Jerusalem, is how first have to open our mind, first have to clear the mind, open the heart. So we're going to continue chanting. I'm just going to charge the phone.
יום טוב אנשים טובים, אנשים רחמנים, בבקשה לעזור בבקשה. שבוע טוב אנשים טובים, אנשים רחמנים, בבקשה לחיים. תודה רבה.
It's been a while since we did a live stream, and especially it's been a while since we went to such an exotic location. And since the news are heading to another lockdown or something like that, I thought it's better now than ever to go out and do some chanting. Let me know, what do you think about this topic of peace? Will there be ever peace in the Middle East, or are we doomed to just to live in tension here till the end of Kali Yuga? Behind me, I'm going to show you in the video that I'm going to be editing, that behind me is a spot that an attack actually happened here, I think about 20 or 30 years ago, and 27 people died. And that was during a bit of a different period for Israel, where terrorist attacks are happening all the time. And now we in another period, the period of oppression and for the other side. And there's always something to chant for, especially our own peace and our own deliverance. And this is one of the topics I thought about to touch in the video, goal of satisfaction. One way which you are trying to. Thank you, Puneet, for this comment. Yeah, this is my point that I'll be sharing in the video and with the people of Jerusalem, that and before we consider peace, we should try to open the mind, and the chanting of the Maha Mantra is the way, the chanting of the names of God in any tradition, but I feel like specifically here in Israel, even when people chant the names of God, because they chant it in their own particular tradition or religion, it still remains a bit on the sectarian platform, in the closed platform, but perhaps something which is completely different, something which is completely seemingly random and foreign, can unite everyone. And I actually received that feedback in the Muslim city that I was chanting in previously, and how Muslims react to chanting Hare Krishna video. You can find it on my YouTube channel. And here we'll be asking about peace, what people think here about peace, and is it possible? How is it possible? What do we have to do collectively, subjectively, individually for that to happen in the near future or in the far future? And I'm going to be sharing about that maybe in this live stream also, but I think mostly it's going to happen in the let me just change the vertical. Mostly we're going to speak about it in the full video that I'm preparing while I'm here in Jerusalem. So I'm going to continue chanting, and let me know if you have any questions. By the way, we can do a short Q&A or something. Thank you for the praying knowledge IQ. Universe, Hari Om, Hare Krishna. Thank you for tuning in, either you watch the rebroadcast or live. It was a pleasure having you all with the people of Jerusalem. So we're going to continue chanting. I have also a few books here in Arabic and Hebrew. Maybe someone's gonna get a book. What do you say?
תודה רבה. שבוע טוב, אנשים טובים.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rani, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Yeah, you can if you like. You like to read? You read sometimes?
Read a little bit in
Yeah.
French.
Oh, French. Oh, parlez-vous français?
Yeah.
Oh, I have an Hebrew and Arabic. You don't read the Hebrew Arabic, no? Okay, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Enchanté. So we had French, I guess French tourists, but I don't have books in French, not in this part of the world. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, together, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is more or less the urban district of the old city. You can see the tram, the train, the city train passes right here. And I usually either sit here when I'm in Jerusalem or I sit in Machane Yehuda, the market. And I noticed that actually it's shaded also during this time. So I might be heading there tomorrow morning. What do you say? Should we do another stream tomorrow there? There's a lot of good reception. People are clapping, asking questions. You see one lady, she left a donation. I wanted to give her a book, but I had no books in French. Anyone here has books in French? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you for that super chat. Didn't see if there is a question with that, but I'm gonna check in a bit. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yeah, many religious people actually that contribute, but I'm not fascinated. Hi there. You like to read? You read sometimes? Books. You like to read Hebrew? You read in Hebrew?
Yes, but I'm not so.
That's, you can practice. If I give you, you're gonna read?
I don't need practice.
You don't need.
Because I speak Hebrew very well.
Ah, you do? Okay. So it's a book about meditation. You heard about meditation already? I like your earrings, by the way. Very nice earrings.
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna read it?
No,
No? Oh, okay. What is your good name?
I'm busy enough.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Have a good day. Hare Krishna. Oh, we tried. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant. Hare Krishna, everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'm a bit concerned about the lightning. I think the light is not the best here. But it's okay. As you can see, this is one of the busiest sections of Jerusalem. Like, I think 1,000 people in 1 hour pass here, not including all the people in the on the train and the buses. The major intersection. And yeah, feeling blessed to be here, be with all of you also, whoever there in the chat. I saw some super chats too. Let me scroll up. Zara, Zahara Jawad. Shukran ya Habibti. I hope you don't get offended if I say Habibti. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna show you a bit around. This is as I said, this is a spot where fortunately there was a terrorist attack right in this restaurant about 30 years ago, and 30 people were killed, murdered. And when I came here for the first time 4 years ago, and I saw on the main video okay, I guess you don't mind. No worries. Thank you, Zahara. When I came here for the first time 4 years ago, I noticed I'm going to show you in the main video that I'm planning to publish from the sequence of visiting Jerusalem and asking people about peace. The monument for the people who got murdered, and immediately I thought, okay, let me sit down here and chant. This is an important place of, meaning of birth and death, violence and peace, and attempt to really create transition, create transformation. And what is more potent to start a transformation from chanting the names of God. And God has many names: Allah, Elohim, Elokim, Rahman, Rahim, Karim, so many beautiful names. And I find that perhaps, and this is an idea that I got from the shopkeeper, if you remember from my last video in Accra, in the Muslim city, from how Muslims react to chanting Hare Krishna in the Muslim city. An idea that I got is perhaps because it's so random and so different, these particular names, Krishna and Rama, although like Rama is here also, Krishna, Christ is here, but the whole mantra together is so different from everything else. People will not have chance to take that as another sectarian practice. It's honestly all inclusive and open-minded. and so far, really so much appreciation, and people contribute, people take the book, people click the books, people ask questions, and I see that you also asking questions. And Puneet, he's according to my opinion, faith is individual characteristics, and it may vary people to people and their understanding. Yeah, there's so many varieties within even one particular faith. Everyone has his own particular way how to love God, worship God, and show their appreciation to the different parts and parcels of God. And really here in Jerusalem, this is one of the beauties. You can see that there's so many varieties of practitioners of God consciousness, which makes it, I personally see that as like an exotic spiritual hub, so it inspires me. Maybe one day we'll open a temple here. What do you say? Bhakti Lounge, Bhakti Yoga Center in Jerusalem. El-Quds. Jesus prayed Krishna. He was devotee of Krishna. Yeah, I think so too. There's some evidences that the government of India actually put different scriptural, archaeological evidences in the movie called Jesus of Kashmir, which shows, hey, how's it going? Which shows how Jesus made an attempt to, he went to all the way to Jagannath Puri, to the east coast of India, and then he resided in Kashmir and Tibet, Himalayas, like that. Happy Rath, right? That's right. There's Rath Yatra. I think it was yesterday, right? Thank you so much. I almost forgot. Nakil, Hare Krishna, Bhakti TV. Hey, Hare Krishna Bhakti TV. I remember that I reposted one of the videos that she made, and go check out her channel. She's doing some really cool stuff right from the Bhakti Hub in Vrindavan, Shivardhavan Dham, Ki Jai. Interactive videos. Subscribe and like her content. And let's see what else is here. So I was a bit concerned with the lighting, but at least when I do get to interact with you, everything is clear. And this is right in the hub, so I'm happy to be here. And what do you think? What is your opinion? Should we do another stream like this tomorrow? Tomorrow at the market of Jerusalem, the main market, or one is enough? What do you say? One of my plans tomorrow is to go to the Dead Sea, to the hippie community, to see how they're doing and take a dip in the Dead Sea for some purification. Live streams. Adi says live. So Sharafna everybody, nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Whoever is new to the channel, like, subscribe, share. A message of peace in the Middle East. Oh, I was thinking to bring my regular tripod. Let's see if it works. Should work. Let me know where you're watching from. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hi, you heard meditation. Yeah, my Hebrew, I know Hebrew, but I'm here with friends, so I like to speak English. It's meditatia. Meditatia. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have friends with me. Yes? It's called mantra. Shir v'yeh sameach, habibi. Shir. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, I'm from the spiritual world, just like you. But today, Jerusalem. Today we're from Jerusalem. What's your name? Eli, nice to meet you. You heard about mantra, Eli? Mantra? Mantra means to free the mind. לשחרר את הראש, לפתוח את הראש. You chant, והראש נפתח, והלב נפתח, ואז אלוהים וכולם שמחים. הכי חשוב. הרי קרישנה, הרי קרישנה, קרישנה קרישנה, הרי הרי, הרי רם, הרי רם, רם רם, הרי הרי. תודה אלי, תודה. הרי קרישנה. What a beautiful interaction. אתה אומר? Yeah, we can take a picture. Say Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Eli. Bye. Epic interactions. So, if you do hear the shouting around, there are some angry beggars around. They're not angry at me, they're just angry at each other. I hope they're not gonna get angry at me because I don't want to sit and chant here for some time. But it's epic here. So many inspired people who are inspired by love of God already. So I can totally see how Jerusalem is such a great hub for spirituality, and yet there is no Bhakti temple here. Think so? Maybe there is. I don't think so. But so what do you think? In 2030 or 2025, maybe we start a Bhakti center here. Oh, we have a member here with us, Chandra. Nice to see you, Chandra. Thank you for joining. Thank you asking a question. Everyone thinks like you. Why can this hell of this world going to heaven for us? Everyone thinks like me. Yeah, well, I think many people perhaps they think like that, but sometimes maybe the environment is not supportive. So all it's needed someone who seems to be like a nutcase who would go out and express something controversial. Maybe I just got something in my eye, sorry. Maybe people do think like that, but they're just not expressing it yet because the environment is just not conducive enough, or might be, might not, I don't know. Crazy Divine, Ratha Yatra, no Ratha Yatra here in Israel yet, maybe next year, who knows. So we'll chant for a little bit more and perhaps do some Q&A. Let me know how you feeling spiritually, materially. Hey, how's it going? My name. שמעת על מדיטציה? Mantra? You heard about mantra meditation? Mantra. Mantra means to free the mind. Are you open-minded? Mantra זה לפתוח את הראש. יש לך ראש פתוח? I'm asking if he has an open mind. הראש שלך פתוח? הלב פתוח? אחלה, אז תשאיר. הרי קרישנה, הרי קרישנה, קרישנה קרישנה, הרי הרי, הרי רמה, הרי רמה, רמה רמה, הרי הרי. Kids are cool. Kids are always cool, right? If we all be kids in our heart and go forward. How's it going? You heard about meditation, yoga? How's it going, man? You heard about meditation before? לא רק מנגן, מנגן ושר. שמעת על מדיטציה? מדיטציה זה לפתוח את הראש. אתה פותח את הראש והכל מסתדר. אחלה, אז תשאיר. הרי קרישנה, הרי קרישנה, הרי קרישנה, קרישנה קרישנה, הרי הרי, הרי רמה, הרי רמה, רמה רמה, הרי הרי, כולם ביחד. הרי קרישנה, הרי קרישנה, קרישנה קרישנה, הרי הרי, הרי רמה, הרי רמה, כולם ביחד. רמה רמה, הרי הרי, Hare Krishna, everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare
אנשים
Hare.
רחמנים בבקשה לעזור בבקשה.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Everybody chant. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Shri Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Thank you. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Shri Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Yeah, please. You heard about meditation before? Meditation, you heard? You heard about meditation? Thumbnail. Say thumbnail. Hare Krishna. Say Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yeah, it means to free the mind. You free the mind, and then everything is put in order in the heart, outside. And the mantra is very simple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. אתם אוהבים לקרוא? אתם קוראים לפעמים? A little bit. If I give you a book, you will read it? No? Okay.
Thank you very much.
You have a good day. It's harder to get the books than make them chant. I mean, sometimes it happens like that too. So let's see who is here. Anyone who joined in the past 10 minutes that I wasn't interacting with you? Who is new here? Who is new here on the channel? Who joined today? Who subscribed today? Hello, welcome, Sharafna. So we're here in Jerusalem. If you just joined, epic spot. These kids just approached me for a selfie. I didn't thought it will. It didn't really happen. It doesn't really happen too much in like Jerusalem, having selfies. So, center of Jerusalem, many people are passing by. Lots of positive feedback with the chanting and with the message of mantra meditation. And I think I'm going to chant for a little bit more, and then I want to utilize the last 30 minutes to do some exclusive videos for the upcoming footage, asking people about peace, how peace will manifest here, what can we do individually, what can we do collectively for that to happen. What do you say? Let me know down in the comments or in the live chat. And that's gonna be the next episode on my channel. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell. We'll chant for just a little bit more, and I'll see you in a bit after. If you do have a question, I'll do a last Q&A before I end the session. Ricky from Tel Aviv. We have some viewers from Israel, from the Middle East. Thank you for joining the stream, Ricky Naftali. Maybe I'll give you the other angle. Or no, it's downhill. You're not gonna see anything. Hey, how's it going? You heard about meditation before? Meditation? Mantra? You heard about mantra before? Mantra meditation? Mantra? Yeah, mantra means to free the mind. Are you open-minded?
אנשים רחמנים
Cool. So it's very easy. Repeat after me. Hare Krishna.
תודה.
Hare Krishna Krishna. Ah, it's not a religion. What makes you think it's a religion? Right? One day I believe in something, tomorrow I don't. I prefer speaking in English because I have friends with me. Yeah.
אם אני אחפש בליב, לא בליב, עומק, לא עומק, רוחניות, לא רוחניות, הכל יש לי בתוך העולם היהודי, אני לא צריך לא את הרי קרישנה ולא את מה...
Yeah, well, as I said before, it's not a religion. So you can keep your religion. You can be Jewish, Muslim, Druze, Baha'i. But the most important thing is to love God, right? That's the most important thing. And mantra frees the heart and the mind from sectarian designations in our mind. Sectarian designations. Yeah. Great. I'm not saying you need anything. I'm not saying you need anything.
כל מה שאני מחפש, יש לי בתוך העולם שלי.
You're blessed.
אבל אני חושב שהדבר הכי טוב שיכול לקרות כרגע, תנגן.
אנשים רחמנים בבקשה לעזרי בבקשה שבוע טוב אנשים
What's your name, by the way? Yoram. Nice to meet you, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. What's wrong with this song? He doesn't want me to chant Hare Krishna. Yeah, you can find it anywhere. How many people in Jerusalem sing Hare Krishna? I do care. You can go to any place and hear Pink Floyd. I don't care for. Sometimes I care for Pink Floyd. Now I don't. I want to chant Hare Krishna. You know. I appreciate your sense of humor, though. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. No, I respect you, but I care. First of all, I care for God, and that's why I chant the names of God. I don't chant names of Bob Dylan or whoever else. I respect them, but the most important thing is God. If we don't meet in God, then we're never gonna meet. Even we're gonna meet for a little bit, it will be temporary. God is dead? No, God is alive. God is alive, man. God is alive. God is alive, but our heart, sometimes our heart is like a stone, so we don't feel that God is alive. No, God is alive, man. Come on, man, you're in Jerusalem. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Toda, Yoram. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. My bells are falling from my hand. Should get a new set of bells. This is a gift by Damayanti Devi from Alachua. And I've been playing with them for the past 2 years, actually 3 years, since 2019. And they're just starting to fall apart. You know where I can buy bells like this in Israel? Let me know. Maybe I can fix them. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I can just play without them. Who is here? Boy is still here. I should release my own album. I know, I would like to, but I know, so far I know only one melody. Perhaps later when I learn some more melodies. But let's keep chanting, and 5 more minutes of chanting, 5 more minutes of questions, and then So I'm gonna chant my second melody that I know. It's actually been my favorite so far. Hare Hare! How are you? Krishna bless, everything is nice. Oh, thank you. Hare Krishna. You can find me on YouTube. There's a nice devotee here of Krishna. What's your name? Oh, thank you. Shuman, nice to meet you, Shuman. Hare Krishna. Why don't you take a book? You read, bro? No. Maybe you will know someone who you can give it to him. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Shuman, for joining. You can find me on YouTube, Rama Lunin.
What?
Rama Lunin on YouTube. We're doing a live stream. Yeah.
Ramaluni?
Yeah.
I will write down.
We're gonna get a live subscriber right now. Whoever did not subscribe yet.
Rama, P-R-A-M-A.
Yes. And
Rama?
Lunin. L-U-N-I-N.
Lunin.
Yeah.
Gurudev.
Whoever, I'm not a Gurudev. Prabhupada is Gurudev.
No,
Yes.
no.
I'm
You
just,
are the Gurudev.
I'm just coming here for
Okay, yeah.
for a chanting vacation to chant for everyone. Jerusalem,
Yeah.
such an important
Yeah.
city.
Yeah.
You know, I'm asking today people how to bring peace to the Middle East.
Yeah.
So many religions, but still, there's 2,000 years, still no
You
peace.
speak Hebrew? You speak Hebrew?
Can אני מדבר עברית גם,
yeah.
but I'm with my friends here, so I speak English.
You have a number?
My
No,
number?
No,
Yeah.
I can just take your picture.
Okay, sure, yeah. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Haribol.
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Haribol.
Thank you for your culture. Hare Krishna.
Haribol.
No, I'm going to be here today and then tomorrow in Machane Yehuda, Bashuk. I'm going to chant there.
Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Okay, איזה? Oh, okay. Well, I'm chanting Hare Krishna because no one chants here Hare Krishna. You know? No, okay. I respect you, but I will continue. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. India. It's specifically for meditation. When you hear that, your heart immediately becomes pacified and calm. Exactly, you got it. You're a very godly person, mother. What is your good name? Esther, like Queen Esther. Beautiful. Rama, nice to meet you, Ram. You say? Here in Israel, but I'm visiting Jerusalem. Not at the moment. It used to be. I live in. I travel.
You used to be Israeli, but not at the moment.
Well, I mean, you mean where do I file my taxes or?
Where were you born?
I'm born in Israel. Yeah.
What is Israeli?
Okay, so you can say like that too. Yeah, you can say like that. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, but I'm here with my friends, so that's why I speak in English.
תדבר בעברית.
Yeah, but they will not understand me.
העברית הכי טובה בעולם.
Yeah, I tried.
אז תדבר בעברית.
Yeah, I tried to explain people about meditation today. You heard about meditation?
במקום הקוקו תשים כיפה.
Oh, it's the same.
קרוב להשם.
Okay, so we're starting to get preached to. I think this is a good time to start chanting again. Either way, it's Esther. Esther, nice to meet you, Esther. Thank you so much for tuning in.
זה שחזרת לירושלים,
Yeah.
זה אומר שיש לך
כן.
נשמה יהודית.
Oh, תודה, תודה.
אז תפסיק עם
I get that as a blessing.
הרי קרשנה היה עובד אלילים.
לא, למה עובד אלילים? לא.
הוא גם
יש...
יש לו רוח, אבל
לא, זה כמו שבעברית אומרים אלוהים זה ברבים, נכון?
אתה יודע,
אלוקים
כשאנשים
ברבים.
הלכו לדלאי למה,
Yeah.
ישראלים, הוא
אהה.
אמר להם,
לא, אבל אני לא בודהיסט, זה לא בודהיזם.
לא חשוב,
לא.
קרישנה, אותו
כן.
דבר.
לא, אבל קרישנה זה לא אותו דבר.
הם אמרו להם,
את אומרת
הם אמרו להם, מה
כן.
אתם עושים פה? המקור זה
Yeah.
שמה,
When you-
לכו לשם.
When you say the word God in Hebrew, why do you say that in plural? Like, why do you say that in plural? Because God is plural? No, God is singular, but you say in plural, right? Because He's everything, exactly. So Krishna means the reservoir of everything. Reservoir of pleasure, happiness, attraction, you know. No, for now I'm here, you know. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Esther. Yeah, it's called meditation. You heard about meditation? Mantra. Okay. Oh, very good. Christ, Krishna, Christ, very similar. Very similar. Meditation means to free the mind and make the heart pure so God can enter the heart. You know, so whatever path to reach God you practice, God is very pleased with that if you purify the heart. The self and God at the same time. At the same time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And let's do 3 more sequences of Hare Krishna together to infuse and enlighten our own hearts and the light of everyone around us with peace, tranquility, joy, all the things that we need, all the things that we might think we lack to come closer to God from whatever tradition we are coming from. And then I'm going to share something with you that happened while I was chanting that some of you perhaps didn't understand because you don't speak Hebrew. So let's go together 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. 2 more times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And last time with full heart and attention. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And one more time because I messed it up a little bit in the end, sorry. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hari Hari Bol. Thank you for joining up and staying up until the end. I think we have a here maybe. Hey, how's it going, man? You heard about mantra? You heard about mantra meditation?
No.
Mantra means to free the mind. Are you open-minded?
Yes.
Yeah, you can try it out. You chant and you can see what you feel inside your heart. Repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You see, you're already smiling a little bit more. The meaning is it opens your heart, cleanses your heart, opens the mind. Then everything that's supposed to be there or not supposed to be there really finds its place, finds its root in the heart between you and God or the creation of the universe, however you address it. What's your name, by the way? Hello, nice to meet you, Rama. I'm doing a live stream with my friends here. I'll just wrap it up, and before I do, you read sometimes?
Yeah.
Would you like to read a book? You read in Hebrew?
Yeah.
Would you like to read a book if I give you a book to read?
Well, yeah. If it's
Yeah. Take it. I do ask a little something, just a donation for you to appreciate the book. Maybe a shekel even or two. Doesn't matter what it is.
I don't have.
Where are you coming from? You're from here, from Jerusalem?
Yeah.
Cool. I grew up in Haifa, but I'm visiting here in Jerusalem now to teach people about mantra, about meditation. You don't have anything, no? It's okay. Maybe someone will sponsor you through the live stream or whatever. But you're gonna read it. That's the most important thing. If I give you the book, that's why I ask a donation to make sure that someone's gonna read it. You're gonna read it if I give you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think he's gonna read it? What do you say? Let's see what the audience say.
I know.
Should Alon get the book? It doesn't have anything to give, but if you believe that he's gonna read the book, I'm gonna give him the book. That's actually the only reason why I ask a donation. He won't. Someone says you're not gonna read it. You're gonna read it?
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna read some of it.
Some of it. Hey, how's it going, man? You heard about meditation too? No, YouTube. Living Rama Luni. Living Rama. You can find me on YouTube. And yeah, if you're gonna read at least some part of it, just skip it. It's fine.
Okay. What's this instrument? Is it harmonica?
This is mantra. Me? What is Jewish for you? What does it mean? Just a second, Alon. What does it mean to be Yehudi for you? What does it mean? Is it just a name? What does it mean? Oh, I don't know, man. I didn't check her DNA yet. I'm sorry.
Very cool instrument. I play the tabla, if you know.
Oh, tabla.
Yeah.
So you like Indian music?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm about to meet with a friend to do some jamming later in the evening. I'm gonna wrap up the live stream and perhaps we can exchange like contacts or something. Thank you everyone who joined. Ricky here from Tel Aviv, and we have some maybe other viewers from Tel Aviv, and positive and optimistic vibe. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone who participated in the super chat. I'll use your contribution to sponsor Alon's book. Thank you so much. So Alon said he's going to read the part, so we're going to give him a book. Thank you so much everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode from the segment I'm preparing for you from Jerusalem City and the Dead Sea. We're going to visit the hippie community there tomorrow.